Okay, so this is how to start the summer cut and crochet shrug. And I'm using a large hook just for the purposes of this demonstration. So to start the chain, you make a loop, right? You make a slip knot like this, and then you're going to chain whatever you need to according to the pattern. 111, 113, 115, and so forth. So for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm just going to make a short chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So pretend this is your 100 and something. So that's the beginning. You chain. Then row 1, you're going to skip 4 chains. So after you chain, you're going to count this loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to skip 4 chains. And then you're going to double crochet in the 5th chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So loop, yarn over, and then you go into the 5th chain. So there's 2, you go into the middle of it, and you're going to make a double crochet here in the 5th chain. So pull through, and pull through. Okay, so you did your double crochet in the 5th chain. Then you're going to chain 1. So you chain 1, then you skip a stitch on the bottom. So you skip one of the chains, and then you're going to double crochet in the next chain. So skip a chain here, double crochet in the next chain. So you put a double crochet in the next chain, like that. Okay, so now you have 2 little pukas, like a filler mesh here, where you skip a stitch and you chain between. And then it says to repeat from the asterisk across until 1 chain remains. So then you do the same thing again. You're going to chain 1, skip a stitch on the bottom, and then double crochet in the next stitch. You double crochet here. Alright, and then you're going to keep on going with that pattern. So you're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one, and then chain, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one, and you keep on going, chain 1, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next one, and you go all the way to the end of your row. So that's going to be your row 1. I hope this works out, because you're supposed to be able to put 1 double crochet at the end. So you keep on going, and then skip a stitch here, and then you're supposed to put 1 double crochet in the end. So I'm missing 1 more. So anyway, I'm going to just put the double crochet in this here. So you've got a double crochet at the end. Then you're going to chain 1. This is going to be your row 2. So you chain 1, and then you're going to single crochet. So you're going to chain 1, and then you turn it. You flip it over. So at the end of row 1, it's like this. You chain 1, and you flip it over this way. Okay, so now you're starting on the right side of it again. So it says to chain 1, you did that. Then you're going to single crochet in each stitch and chain space across. So you're going to single crochet in each stitch. So you find this first stitch here, you single crochet. This one is another stitch. Then you come to the puka. So this is going to be your chain space. So that means you put the single crochet in the chain space. So you're going to single crochet all the way across, either in the stitch or the chain space, but it's consecutively this way. So that was the space, and then you've got a stitch, and then you've got a chain space, and then you have a stitch, and then you have a chain space, and then you have a stitch, and then you have a chain space, and then you have a stitch, and you just keep on going to the end of the row, making the last single crochet in the chain from the beginning. Okay, so here is your stitch, and then you have your chain space, your stitch, your chain space, your stitch, and then you make your last single crochet in the chain from the beginning. So you've got this chain here from the beginning. You're going to put the single crochet on the top of that, and then that finishes that. So that's the end of your row 2. Okay, then let's see what the row 3 says. Then row 3, it says to chain 3. So you're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to flip it over for this next row 3. So your chain 3 counts as a double crochet plus 1 chain. Alright, then you're going to skip 2 single crochets. So 1, 2. And then you're going to double crochet in the next single crochet. So you skip 2, 1, 2, double crochet in the next single crochet. Okay? And you've got this. Then you're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and then repeat from across. Okay? And then you double crochet in the last double crochet, and then you turn. So you're always going to turn your work, flip it over at the end. Okay? So that's how it works.